Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome today. It is October the or October, November the 2nd, 2022. These months go by really fast. We are going to be doing a level 1/2 class today. Please make sure that you have a chair. Also, I'm Michelle Valenti with the American Parkinson Disease Association. Usually I lead off with that. Anyway, make sure you have a chair today if you need that to help you with your balance, or if you just need to sit down and take a little rest. We also will need weights for later with our strength portion, and also make sure you have some water nearby. We will be taking breaks together. If you need a break before I take a break, please do that too. You don't have to stop and wait for me, or you don't have to keep going and wait for me take a break. If you're feeling like you need to take a break, please do that anytime. All right, so today we're going to work a lot on balance. We'll do some cardio warm up first. Then we're going to work a lot on balance, maybe do some turns, okay? And then we'll also do core and strength later. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We have a big, long class today. So let's stand with our feet about shoulder width apart, and our knees are going to be slightly bent. I also want to make sure your toes and knees are forward, okay? And our feet should be right about under our hips. And that's really important because if we stand with our feet in closer like this, it isn't great for your balance. It's better if you have your feet under your hips, okay? That stabilizes your body better. All right, so let's just start with a big inhale and stretch up with our fingers up to the ceiling. Big inhale and reach up over your head and stretch your body out, and then blow out that air and bring your arms down. Good. Let's do it again. Big inhale up and stretch. And exhale, bring those arms down. Good. And one more time. Big deep breath up. Stretch as tall as you can and bring those arms down. Good. Let's start with some shoulder rolls. So lift those shoulders up and then roll them back and around. Good. Lift and roll them back. Make it real big. And this will loosen up the back and the shoulders a little bit. Okay, keep those knees kind of soft. All right, so don't lock up those legs. And let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now let's do it the opposite way. Let's roll them forward and down. Lift them up, roll them forward. Good, so real big motion in the back and the shoulders. Taking those deep breaths. Good, this will kind of loosen us up. If you feel a little stiff in the neck or the shoulders, let's do one more. Good, and let's keep those knees, like I said, bent. We're just going to take our head and tilt it down towards the floor, stretching the back of the neck. And then we're going to lift it all the way up and back. Keep breathing. We're going to take it back to the center and turn to one side as far as you can. Back to the center and opposite side. And back to the center one more time each way. We're going down. All the way up and back. Back to the center and side. And then the opposite side. All right, good. Let's do some reaches and stretch out our arms and our back. So we're going to bend at the waist. Keep the knees from bending down. Okay, we're not going to squat. We're just going to reach forward at the waist, right, as far as you can away, and then stand up and pull those arms back and open your chest. Good. Reach forward, stretch the back, and pull and open the chest. Good. Reach and pull. Good. Reach and pull. Stretch out those back muscles. Stretch those arms away and pull. Good. Let's do four more. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. One more time. Reach and pull. Good. All right, let's bring a foot out in front. Now, this is where you might feel a little unbalanced, so make sure you keep that other knee slightly bent, okay, like this. And you want to get that leg out in front. You want to be able to tap that toe up and down. So it's important to have both knees bent here. Don't lock up those legs. Just pull that toe up and down off the floor. Good. And you're getting that ankle a little warmed up in your calf. Good. All right. Now take that toe. We're going to turn it in. All right. So turn that toe in. You're rotating your toe and your hip. Now let's turn that toe out. So we're going to go back in like a windshield wiper and out, lifting that toe up off the floor. Good. So we're using our hips. You don't have your boot on. Yay. Last time I saw you still had your boot. That's great. In and out. Just remembered that. In and out. Rotate that hip with it now. In and out. One more time. Rotate in and out. Good. Let's do that other foot. So bring that other leg out on your heel with your toe up. Keep both knees bent. We're going to tap it up and down. Good. Just lift as high as you can, then push that toe down into the floor. Keep those knees loose, right? We don't want to lock those up. Get some range in that ankle. Good. Now we're going to lift it. We're going to take it all the way in and all the way out. Rotate it in, then rotate it out. Let your hip come with your toe. Good. That will help loosen up those hips a little bit. In and out. Lift it in, lift it out. Good. A couple more. In and out. In and out. Good. Let's bring those feet right back under our hips again. And we're going to put our hands on our hips. Keep our knees soft. Okay. We're going to do some turns. Let's turn towards the window. So quarter turn and then back to the center. And then let's turn the other way. We're going to loosen up our spine a little bit. Back to the center. Turn to your right, just from the waist up, back to the center, and turn to your left. And back to the center. Let's do two more to each side. Turn and center. Turn and center. And one more each way. Turn and center. And turn and center. Good. Okay. We're going to start marching in place. All right, so we're going to get those legs and arms warmed up a little bit. I want you to go at your own pace, okay? You don't have to do what your neighbor's doing or follow the pace that I'm doing. I want you to just concentrate on getting each foot up off the floor every time, okay? And you're just going to let those arms swing like you were walking down the street. Just whatever feels natural to you, okay? Most of the time, it's opposite arm goes up with the opposite leg, but sometimes people do the same side at the same time. So whatever feels good to you, we're just going to get those bodies warmed up a little bit. Concentrate on getting those knees up and then bringing your feet right back down under those hips. Good. Let's take a big, deep breath. And let's try to bring our chin up straight and look straight forward with your eyes, okay? Big and tall, keep those shoulders back. We're marching. We're marching. Good. And let's go ahead and slow it down. Take a big, deep breath. All right. Now we're going to do that again. We're going to march. We're going to try to look straight forward with our face, with our chin. Then we're going to do some turns. We're going to turn towards your right, towards the windows. Then we'll turn back. And then we'll turn the opposite way, and I want you to try to keep moving the whole time. So try not to stop if you don't have to, okay? So we're going to start marching in place, keeping our chin up, eyes forward, breathing in and out. And as we march, we're going to do a quarter turn to your left, okay? And you're just going to keep marching. Oh, sorry, to your right. Thanks, Linda. To your right. And now back to the center. Keep moving those feet. One at a time, march, march. Now you're going to your left. Did it right that time. All right, nice job. Okay, now we're going back towards me again. Try to keep marching with those feet under your hips. Just think to yourself, right, left, okay? Sometimes you have to say it to yourself. Get those feet, keep moving. Let's turn again to your right. Keep walking. Good job. Keep walking. Nice job. Go at your own pace. Good, and now let's turn back to me again. March, march, march. Say it to yourself if you need to. Left, right, left, right. All right, now we're turning again to your left. We're going to try to keep moving those feet. Great job. All right, and last time back towards me. And let's slow it down. Let's stop and take a big deep breath in and out. Good job, good job. Okay, next up, and then we'll get a drink. I just want to practice getting our feet up off the floor one at a time, and we're going to do some stepping out. So we're going to get our feet wide, and then we're going to go back into where we started. So we're going to start with our feet under our hips. Our knees are loose, right? We're going to lift up our left foot first and take it out a few inches to the side, okay? Then we're going to take our right foot and do the same thing. Lift and bring it out to the side. Now we're going to go back in under the hip, and in under the hip. Big feet up. Out, out, in. Good. Lift out, lift out. Now you're wide. Lift in, lift in. Good. Now try to get those feet up just a little higher. Lift out, lift out. Lift in, lift in. Good. Let's go. Out, out, in. One more time. Lift out, lift out, lift in, lift in. Nice. Okay, grab a drink if you want. We're going to do that again. This time we're going to take 2 steps out and 2 steps back in. So what are we practicing here? We are practicing standing on one foot, getting our feet a little wider, okay? This is also really good for our balance, okay? Because we're stepping on one foot out. So we're kind of changing the momentum here. We're changing our center of gravity a little bit. All right, so this time we're going to start feet under the hips, okay? We're going to lift out just a little bit. Lift out with the other foot. Lift out again. Lift out even wider. Okay, this one's harder. Lift out. Now in a little bit. Lift in. Lift in. One more time all the way under our hips. In. Now let's concentrate on getting those feet up higher. Lift out. Lift out. One more time. Lift out wider. Lift wider. Lift in. Lift in. Now under our hips. Lift in. Lift in. Good. Just do it again. Lift out. Out. One more time. Out. Out wide. Out wide. Back in a little. Back in a little. Now all the way in under the hips. Let's do it again. One more time. Out. Out. Out wide. Out wide. A little in. A little in. And now under the hips. Good job. All right. More balance. Okay, we are going to use the chair if you need to. Okay, so I'm going to show you this standing this way. Okay, this is also really good for our hips. Okay, we're going to do it this way. I'm going to have the chair in front of me. Okay, if you need it. We're going to hold on if you need to. We're going to take the one leg out. So let's start with your right leg. We're going to take your right leg out and hold it out to the side. So we're working on our hip strength and our glutes and the side of our legs. We're going to try to lift that opposite arm and hold it for a count of 5, okay? And then we're going to set it back down, and then we're going to lift that same side again for a count of 5. And we're going to do that 5 times on each side, 5 times on each side. So if you need to, you're going to hold on with a hand or fingers to that chair in the front, okay? I'm just going to set it to the side. You can see me a little better. What's really important here is we keep that leg that we're standing on. Don't lock up that leg, okay? We don't want to go like this. We want to keep those knees slightly bent, okay? And we want to try not to tilt to the side. We want to try to keep our shoulders back, chest open, and lift and hold, squeezing here, okay? And balancing on that foot. All right, let's try. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch down. Same side. Lift again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Good. Again, up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch down. 2 more. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. One more time. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Okay. Now, I have this one here for me. Right over here. All right. We're lifting up our opposite leg. Okay. Ready? Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch down. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch down. Good. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. We're going to do 2 more. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. One more time. Lift. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Take a deep breath. Those are hard, but you guys looked really good. Saw lots of just one fingers on those chairs. That's great. Okay. We're going to work on opening up our body. This is also good for our balance as we're going to be doing some turns and stepping back with one foot. So let me show you this way. Okay. It's easier to show you this way. What we're going to do is start with our feet shoulder width apart. And we're going to take our right leg and kind of open it just back to the side like this. So then my right foot is pointing towards the windows. Okay. And then I'm going to step back in. I'm going to open up. So my one foot is forward, the right foot is back. Okay. Let's put it back to the center again. Lift out and lift back. Keep those knees soft. Lift out, turn those hips. Lift back in. Lift out and back. Good. Lift out and back. So we're opening those hips up. Lift out and back. And one more time. Good. Lift out and back. Now let's do it to the opposite side. Opposite side. So left leg. Right toes stay forward. Left toes start to go towards that wall. All right. So lift out. Keep those knees bent. Lift back in. Lift out. Good. Lift in. Keep those knees soft. Lift out. Lift in. Nice. You got it now. Out and in. Let's do 2 more. Lift out and in and out and in. All right. Now we're going to add the arms. Okay. We're going to open up big. Always, always hold on to the chair though. So we're going to start with our right foot back. I want you to hold on to the chair if you need to with your left hand or left fingers. Here's what we're doing next. We're going to lift that and do that same turn. At the same time, we're going to open our arm up to the back of the room. Okay. So now my toe is pointed that way. My arm is out. Then I'm going to bring it all back to the center again. Lift out. Open those hips. And come back. Good. Lift out. Nice. And back. Lift out. Good job. And back. Lift out. And back. Now let's make that arm long. Out. And back. Good. And out. And back. And one more time. Lift out. And back. All right. Take a deep breath. We're going to do the opposite side. Change your hand you need to hold on with. Okay? So you're holding on with your right side. This time we're turning that left foot out. Our left arm goes to the back of the room, big and long, and back in. Lift out and in. Good. Lift out. Keep those knees bent and in. Let's see if we can get bigger. Out and in. Good. And out and in. A few more. Out and in. Out, turn those hips. In, last time. Out and in. All right. Let's stay right here. We're going to do one more exercise, working a little bit on our hamstrings, and then we'll take a little break. All right, so what we want to try to do is not hold on with anything more than maybe a finger or two, but we're going to lift. We're going to just touch that toe down, squeezing our hamstring. We're going to count to 15, okay? So we're going to squeeze our hamstring 15 times on one side. All we're going to do is touch a toe down to the floor every time. Okay, so we want to keep our knees soft again and really work on our hamstrings. Our knees don't come up, our heels come up. Okay, so hold on with as little fingers as you have to do that. So once again, balancing, lifting that foot up and down like this. So we need to keep that knee slightly bent. All right, so let's all start with your right foot first. Right foot up. Ready? 1, 2, squeeze that calf. 3, 4, just try to touch your toe down. 5, 6, squeeze that hamstring. 7, 8, 9, 10, good. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, nice. Let's do that other hamstring. Ready? 1, 2, touch your toe. 3, 4, squeeze really hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job. All right. Grab a quick drink. If you want, maybe take a little rest. You could sit for a few seconds. All right, a minute. We'll give you a minute. Take a little longer break. I tend to go by seconds. If I say minutes, that's way too long for a break. Is everybody feeling good? Everybody's moving really well today. It must be that nice warm weather we're having today, right? What a great day for November. We usually have those Indian summers here. That's what we used to call them growing up. Indian summers. A little blast of nice weather before it gets cold and we lose all the leaves and everything gets real bare and dark. That's okay because it's really bright in our room, right? It's always going to be bright in our room. All right, let's everybody take a big deep breath. Maybe do some arms up over our head. Really big deep breath. Reach and stretch and open that up. Let's do a couple more. Big deep breath up and blow it out and down. And one more time. And down. Nice job. Okay, I want to do one more set of balance. This time, we are going to lift the foot back behind us instead of out to the side. So we're going to squeeze. We're going to work on our glutes and hamstrings. Okay, we're going to lift the opposite arm up like this, and we're going to count to 5, just like we did to the side. So if you're lifting up your left leg, you want to hold on with your left hand, okay, like this, okay? So we're squeezing back or squeezing your glutes and hamstrings, lifting off the floor. If you need to touch down before you get to 5, you're going to touch down and come back up. We're going to bring everything back down every time and then do it again, and we're going to do that 5 times each. All right. So keep those legs soft, right? Because we're balancing on that one foot. Let's go. Lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch down. Good. Again. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch down. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch down. Good. 2 more. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. You guys look great. All right, I'm going to have this here in case I need it. All right, ready? Other side. Let's go. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch. 3 more. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch. Last time. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. All right, I want to do some windmills. Okay, so we start with our feet real wide, and we're going to keep our knees slightly bent. Okay, I want you to bring those arms real big out to the sides. And what we do is bend at the waist, and we reach for the opposite toes with our fingertips, opposites. Now, we are not going to throw our head down beneath our heart. Okay, so we don't want to do this. Okay, that's going to make us dizzy. So we want to keep our head up. We're just going to bend at the waist. We're going to reach down and then come all the way back up, real big again. Arms are out. And then let's do the other side. Reach and open up big. Good. Reach and open big. Reach and open big. Good. Reach and open. Reach and open. Nice job. Reach. Squeeze that tummy in as you go down and open. Reach and open. Reach and open. Couple more. Reach and open. Reach and open. Good. Let's bring the arms down. Okay. I want to do a little pattern work. Okay. This is good for our brains. But I want us to work on real big arms at the same time. Okay. So here's the pattern. All right, we're going to start. We're good. These are going to all be punches. So when you punch, I want you to get big, long arms. Not here, all the way out. So we're going to start with each side. Okay, each side. You're going to start with your left arm. We're going to punch out front first. Okay, so 2 on one side. Front, front, and then the other side. Front, front. Now we're punching up. Left arm. Up, up, other side. Up, up. Now we're going out to the side, left arm. Side, side, other side. Side, side. Let's start over. Front, front, other side. Front, front, and up, 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 other side. Up, up, side, side, and switch, and start over. Front, 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 up, 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 side, side, real big, side. Move your whole body. Front, front, other side. Front, front, good. Up, 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 side, 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 side. One more time. Front, 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 up, 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 side, 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 side. Good. All right, I'm going to make it just a little harder now. Okay, so after that last jab to the side, we're going to do both arms at the same time forward for 2. Front, front, then up again, up, up, side, side. Then we're going to start over one side at a time. All right, let's see if we can do this. Let's keep our knees soft. Ready? Front, front, other side. Front, front, up, 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 side, 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 side. Both arms, front, front, good. Up, up, side, side. Again, front, 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 up, 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 side, 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 side. Together, front, front, up, up, side. One more time, real big. Front, front, front. That's it. Front, all the way. Up, 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 up. Side, 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 side. Together, front, up, up, side, side. Okay, wow. You guys had that down perfect. Great job. I didn't fool you at all. I'm going to make it harder next time. Okay. Oh, all right, deep breath. Okay, we want to work a little bit more on our core, on our sides. So we are not going to do the windmills, but we are going to do some side bends. So I wanted to widen that stance again. Okay, knees are soft. We're going to bring our left arm out to the side. Okay, our other side, our other arm goes straight up. Now we're going to take those fingers. We're going to reach down toward the side of our knee, bending at the waist, and back up again. Okay, so reach down, bending at the waist, back up. Keep those knees soft. 3, reach down and up. 4 and up. 5, squeeze that side, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. And 10, up. Now let's switch arms. All right, ready? We're reaching down and up. Down, squeeze that side. Reach for the side of your knee. 3 and up. Good. Bend those knees, bend the waist and up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. 10 and up. And bring those arms down and shake them out a little bit. Grab a drink if you want. All right, we are going to work on our strength, starting with our legs before they get too tired. So we're going to work on a little leg strength, and then we're going to sit and finish up with our upper body. And I need to grab some weights real quick. Forgot to get some from myself. All right, so go ahead and pick up those weights if you want. So this is going to help with our leg strength and our balance. Okay, so what we're going to work on is some high knees, lifting our knees one at a time. Okay, and I want you to put those weights on top of your legs. It's going to add a little bit. Okay, it's also going to give your arms something to do. So we want to balance on one foot as we lift the other leg up. We're going to lift, touch back down on our toe. So we're going to try to leave that heel up off the floor. Then we're going to lift again. Now, if you need to hold on to the chair for this, for balance, go ahead and put your one hand on that chair. Okay, but we want to be able to lift up your knee. So you don't want to hit the chair as we're lifting up. So you might want to stand to the side, maybe turn your chair to the side so you can lift up in front like this and hold on. Okay, so you can be like this. Okay, just like that. Do you want your chair to the side? No, you good? Okay. All right. So put that weight on your leg. Okay. Hold on to the chair if you need to. Ready? We're going to lift for 10. 1, 2, touch the toe down. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, and let's switch the other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, just toe down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Now we're going to go back and forth. All right. If you're having trouble with balance, don't worry about going back and forth. We're going to do 10 of them, so you can do 5 on each side if you want, all right? So we're going to alternate, or you can do 5 on each side. All right, let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, as high as you can. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Good. All right. Now we're going to lift. We're going to step out. Okay. So we're going to lift our foot. We're going to step out like we're stepping over something. Keep that weight on your leg. Lift it back in. We're sticking with the same side. We're going to do 10 on each leg. All right. So it's lift out, step, lift in. Bring that foot under your hip. Lift out. Lift in real high. Lift out. Good. Lift in. 4. Good. And in. Keep both knees bent. 5. And in. 6. And in. 7. And in. 8. And in. 9. And in. One more time. 10. And in. And let's work that other leg. Ready? Lift out. And in. Lift out. And in. Nice job. 3. In. Good. 4. In. Get those hips moving. 5. In. 6. In. Good. 7. In. 8. In. 9. In. 10. And in. You did it. All right, let's sit for our upper body and stretching. Great job. We did so much balance work today. There's so much more to balance than just standing on one foot, right? Sometimes it's moving, doing strength and standing on that one foot without falling, right? So we did a lot of that today. Great job. Okay, so we are going to curl for 5. Okay, and then we're going to press for 5. Now, if that press bothers your shoulders at all, please don't push it all the way up over your head, or use light weight or no weight if you have a shoulder issue. Okay, so we're going to sit up tall. Now we're going to do 3 sets of these back to back. All right, so that's 30 repetitions, 15 of each. All right, so we're going to curl first. Sit up tall, shoulders are back, our feet are out in the front. Good. We're going to start with a curl. Squeeze up and all the way down. Good. 2, 3. Nice posture here. 4, 5. Good. Now we're going to press. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Now come back down. We're going to curl again for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to press again for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All the way down. Curls. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 4. You guys are getting really strong. 5. 5 presses. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Rest a little bit. Take a deep breath. Woo, those arms, right? Woo. All right, but we're not done yet. We're going to do our chest, okay? And this also works the shoulders a little bit and our back. So 3 different body parts at the same time. It's a chest squeeze. So we start with our elbows bent, okay, at the elbows. And then we squeeze the bottom of our weights together in the front of our chest. Then when we open back out, we're using our back muscles. So we squeeze in and open for 5. 2, sit up tall. Squeeze that core in tight. 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to do a front raise for 5. So arms come straight up just in front of the shoulders and back down. Slight bend in the elbow. Okay, this works the top of the shoulders. 1 and lower. 2, good. 3, breathe in and out each time. 4, 5, now back to chest. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and front raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chest again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And front raises almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And put those down. All right, we are almost done. We're going to do just a little bit of upper back with no weights. Okay. Whew. Okay. So we're going to put our arms like a goalpost. Okay. And now our elbows are straight up from our shoulders. We're going to take our back muscles, okay, and we're going to squeeze those elbows back. So open the chest up, squeezing our back muscles. Elbows come behind your back just a little bit, just an inch or two. Squeeze. Now come all the way together. Squeeze all the way back. Squeeze together. So open that chest and squeeze. Good. Squeeze the back and together. Squeeze the back and together. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring those arms down. We're just going to lean forward over our legs. Our arms are straight down to the sides. Now we're going to do the same thing with our back. We're going to come up a little higher than our shoulders. Squeeze your back and shoulders and down. Lift, squeeze up and lower all the way. Squeeze up a little higher than your shoulders if you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more and you're done. 9 and 10, and shake out those arms. They're like noodles. Oh, because we did a lot of arm work before, right? All our jabs and everything. Oh, you guys did awesome. All right, let's stretch. This is the best part. Grab a drink if you want. We're going to stretch seated. So I want you to bring a foot out in the front. And I want you on that heel, bringing the toe back towards you. I want you to try to straighten that leg. So we're sitting to the front of the seat. You can hold on to the seat if you want, but try to get that leg as straight as you can. So we're stretching the hamstring here. I'm going to take my hand and push it all the way straight. Pull your toe way back towards you. Good. Now we want to lean over those legs a little bit, stretching out the lower back. Let's take a big inhale here. Oh, that feels so good. Let's do the other side. All right, on your heel, pull your toe back, and we're going to lean down over that leg, pushing it straight. Pulling your toe back, and take those deep breaths again. All right, good. Let's scoot to the back of the seat. And we're just going to cross one leg over the other like that. Okay, just try to get that leg up. You can hold on to that leg if you want, in case it slides forward. Kind of hold on to it. I don't want you to feel any knee pain here. Okay, so if you want, you can hold it like this, or you can take your hand and you can push that leg down a little further away. Okay, and what you want to do is push on the inner thigh and feel that stretch in your hip. This is one where you can lean back and relax. You feel that? Yeah. So we did a lot of hip work today. Lots and lots of opening our hips, leg lifts to the side, front, So they might be a little tight. That's good. We want to work them. We want to keep them strong. All right, now let's try to grab the front of that leg and pull your knee up towards your chest as high as you can. This will stretch the back of the leg, also that lower back a little bit. If you want, you could take your toe and make some circles around. Good. And then take that toe the other way. All right, let's set that foot down and let's cross the other one over. Ah, yeah, okay. Remember, you can just hold it here, make sure that that leg isn't sliding off. And then if you want, you can push that leg down a little further, opening up that hip. You guys are all able to do this now. You're all getting so flexible with those hips, right? Just practice, practice, practice. When people first start exercising, they aren't as flexible, but after working out and then stretching, you get more and more flexible over time. It really helps. Okay, now let's grab the front of that leg, pull that knee up towards your chest, and make some circles with your toe. Good. All right, let's go the other way. And put that foot down, and let's stretch the back a little bit. Okay, so we're going to bring an arm across the body real low. And then I want you to take that other hand on the back of that arm. Okay, so right above your elbow. So your palm goes right here on the back of that arm, right on that tricep. Okay, you're going to push that arm into your chest with your hand. Good. And when you do that, I want you feeling the stretch right here, your back and your shoulder. So we're going to hold it in tight. And then I want you to tilt your head where your thumb is up. Okay, tilt your head to the side, and you should feel that now down the side of the neck into your back and shoulder. Take a big deep breath in and out here. Good. All right. Let's do the other arm. So bring that across the chest. Your hand goes above that elbow. Now make sure that arm's real low and push it into your chest. As hard as you can. And then let's tilt your head towards that thumb that's up. Take a big inhale and exhale. Good job. All right, bring your head up. We're going to finish how we started. Okay, big deep breaths, raising our arms up tall. I want you to stretch all the way up to the ceiling. Big inhale and blow it out. Bring those arms down. Good, let's do that again. Big inhale up. And down. And one more time. Big inhale up. And down. And you are done. Great job, everybody. Great job. Thanks for showing up, doing all this hard work. It will pay off, I promise. All right, and for those of you at home, thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you again soon. Give us a thumbs up, a like if this helped you so we know what we should be working on. See you all next time. Bye-bye. He was